Hey y'all, it's your girl Bria Van Kooten and welcome back to Bria Loves Music. As you guys can read by the title, we are here with new music news. We're gonna be talking about Beyonce's new album cover and all the things behind that. Tamar and Halle Bailey, Tamar Braxton that is, and Halle Bailey released new music last Friday, so I want to talk about that here with you guys. So we have some new music things to discuss. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Come on, Calandria, Janae, Roland.
No one calls me that.
Hey, give us Toni Braxton vibrato. Song is a bop too. Ha! So of course, Chloe and Halle Bailey are gonna get visuals. Because duh, it makes no sense. Look at the material. I'm living for the aesthetics and so first things first, we are going to of course start off with my girl Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. Yesterday she released the new album artwork, the album artwork for her new album, Act 2, Cowboy Carter. It's gonna be called Cowboy Carter. The name was released like last week or a week and a half ago, but the album cover was released yesterday officially, and of course broke Twitter, broke the internet. Everybody's going crazy, and of course we're gonna talk about the album cover here, the significance, the meaning of the title, all the stories behind what everybody thinks. And yeah, we have Cowboy Carter coming next Friday. March 29th is already a week away. I'm super excited. Definitely will be here to, of course, talk about the album and discuss it and listen to it and all of that. So stay tuned for next Friday for that coming. I'm super excited for that. And yeah, let us start off. First thing I want to say is that the Carters, you know, they have been on their cowboy shit. Because first of all, Jay-Z, if you don't know, the movie The Harder They Fall, which was on Netflix, came out in 2021. Jay-Z's the producer. And of course, that movie is talking about the black cowboys. And so to see that whole Western arc start off with Jay doing that, and now Beyonce going into this country album. And I'm using air quotes because yesterday in her Instagram post, she said, this is not a country album. This is a Beyonce album. Don't get it twisted, all right? She ate that. I could just see her laughing at her screen as she posted it or wrote it or watched somebody post it. I don't know what goes on in the headquarters at Parkwood or in the Carter household, but I know she had a good laugh and key over that. Let's get into the album artwork, which she looks so good. First of all, we got another horse. Everybody yesterday on Twitter was trying to rename the horse. My favorite one was Nadine, spelled like N-E-I-G-H, like Nadine. And of course, we know the Renaissance horse was named Renee. And I saw people say, no, we're still gonna call him Renee. But of course, people are trying to come up with new names. Nadine was my favorite. I like Renee, of course, but Nadine 8. Nadine 8 for me, especially the spelling 8. But of course, Beyonce again is on another horse. Renee has been using Sacred. Renee has definitely been using the Sacred hairline because my girl is eating with the hair. The hair is giving, and I love, y'all, you don't understand how I love, one thing about me, I love details. And Beyonce in this platinum blonde and Renee in having the platinum blonde hair and that connecting to her hair, like I love that because it looks like it's just growing from her hair into his hair, the connection. Ooh, y'all see it. But the Renee definitely been using Sacred, looking strong, looking healthy, looking built, looking thick, all right? And Beyonce is on the horse, of course, comparing it to the Renaissance album cover. Renee is, of course, in silver, and Beyonce is sitting on the right side of the horse, like she's sitting how you're supposed to sit on the horse, like, you know, facing the front of the horse. And for Cowboy Carter, she's sitting like tilted her body towards the back of the horse. significance of that, because with the Renaissance album, Dance Music is the right way. We're sitting here. We're sitting towards the back of the horse because it's the back way. Ooh, it is not the right way. Ooh, it is her taking back country music and her reclaiming country music as, you know, the music that Black people created. And as I said in a previous video, when we found out Act 2 is coming, we started off with dance music, Act 1. Now we have country music. I'm using air quotes because it's a Beyonce album, not a country album, but still the country era. Dance music, reclaiming Black music. Country music, reclaiming Black music. We are this era, this Act 1, 2, and 3 is about reclaiming the music of Black people that was stolen and taken from white people. And the whole album cover, people is like, oh my God, it looks so patriotic. Y'all, it is a play on the countryness. She's playing on the countryness. We have a horse, she's sitting on it. The American flag, which is cut off, and you know that was intentional for it to be cut off. We don't see the stars or nothing because America has a problem. Do you see the connection, the significance? It is cut off. We playing on the patriotism of like the Western country style, but it's not going to be that. Okay, we are reclaiming. This land is my land, this land is your land. We are reclaiming. America is ours. We made this land. We are reclaiming the land that we built. It's all about reclaiming everything, reclaiming your power, reclaiming your craft, reclaiming music. We're reclaiming the country. And I stand. Beyonce looks so good sitting on this horse, the red, white, and blue. She looks fire. I love this Western cowgirl fit with the chaps. I love a chap. I can't wait for the tour because I'm going to have on my best pair of chaps. I'm about to find some fire ass chaps because I'm definitely pulling out some chaps for the tour. I cannot wait for the look. And you know, we got the Cowboy Carter. So one of the things that I was reading, of course, everybody came up with their significance of why she called the album Cowboy Carter. Of course, first things first, her last name is Carter. Beyonce just knows Carter. You know, Carter family, the Carters. Another thing that I saw was in the 1920s, there was a country group called the Carter family that was deemed like the first family of country music. But what I found out that they were stealing Black people's music, specifically helped by a Black musician by the name of Leslie Riddle. He helped them with playing the guitar and finding music to record from Black artists, and they stole that. So that was the significance that I saw. And basically the Cowboy Carter obviously is a play on her last name, but also a play on taking back what was stolen. Again, reclaiming, you know, reclaiming. So in Beyonce's post yesterday, she posted the album cover, and then she also posted her experience being at the CMAs and how she felt like she wasn't welcomed, and how when she left, she knew she wanted to create this. This inspired her to create this country album and create all of these acts to reclaim the music that we created, Black people created. And she's been working on this for the past 5 years, y'all. Like she said, this album she's been working on for the past 5 years. So to think she's working on, obviously, Renaissance, the Renaissance tour. Now we know she's been working on Cowboy Carter. Obviously, she's been working on the Cowboy Carter tour. While working on Sacred, child. While working on Homecoming, Coachella, while being a mom, a wife, and working on Lion King, The Gift. Like all the things she has come out with It's like, girl, wow. I'm thinking now the album with her and Jay-Z, the Carter's album, like, my girl be working while watching TV, because I know she watches Love and Hip Hop and Zeus, and Jay-Z be watching Judge Judy and shit. Like, keeping the ear on the streets, but also working their asses off. And I am living. And another thing that she stated was, this album is a continuation of Renaissance. And from what I got from seeing some of like the photos and like the little videos and stuff, that the visuals that we are expecting and that we want and that we're waiting for, that's not gonna come until all 3 acts are done. Because I definitely feel like all of the acts are connected. They're intertwined and woven in together. So we're not gonna get I don't feel like we're gonna get visuals until after Act 3. That's gonna be like the culmination, the denouement, the pied resistance of everything. I definitely have an idea. I wanna do a video talking about the connections of all 3 acts and how the visuals are gonna look. Stay tuned for that. I'm definitely gonna do a video of that. But that's what I feel. Like, everything is gonna be connected together. And all of these worlds, like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, all of the 3 worlds are in one world and is gonna connect together. And she's gonna have me gagging. Like, I'm gonna be gagged on the floor. And of course, she ended off, like I said, she ended it off with, this is not a country album, this is a Beyonce album. This is Act 2, Cowboy Carter, and I'm proud to share it with y'all. And as far as the looks, I will say, like, I'm excited to see the looks with like the country, the cowboy hat and stuff. She has been dedicated to the cowboy hat and just giving us these Western looks. So I'm here and ready to see what else she got for us. And yeah, y'all, we have Act 2, Cowboy Carter, coming next Friday, March 29th. Stay tuned. Like I said, I will be here with the reaction review video of the album, so stay tuned for next Friday. And next thing, let's get into Halle Bailey's new song. Like I said, we have new music, came out last Friday. We have a new song from Halle Bailey called In Your Hands, and a new song from Tamar Braxton called Notice Me. So definitely heard both songs, but I wanted to come on here and listen to it and talk about it. So first things first, let's get into Halle's song In Your Hands, which in the album cover, it is given very country, Western. She's in the desert, she has a guitar, and the song gives very much like alternative rock with a mixture of like pop R&B. Like, it's very mixed, and I love, it says R&B soul, but it still has like that alternative rock in between to me listening to it. And I like when the girls experiment, because for you to learn what you like, you have to experiment. And you, especially with like music, with style, with anything, you have to experiment and to learn what you like. So I like it, I'm here for it. I'm gonna listen to a couple seconds of it so you guys can listen to it. But yeah, let's get into it. In Your Hands, Halle. Halle's voice is so beautiful. She said, I'm that girl, because after me, you'll never fall in love again. Don't play. I got you in my hands. I'm in your hands. Stop playing. The song is beautiful. Halle's voice sounds so good. And I need an extended version because I'm tired of these short ass 2-minute songs. The girls keep playing with me and I don't like it. I don't like it. But yes, next let's listen to Tamar Braxton's new song, Notice Me. Oh yeah, and going back to Halle's In Your Hands, she did release a music video to the song. I will link it down below. So let's get into Tamar Braxton's Notice Me.
One day you notice me.
I'm waiting on that new Tamar album. I'm always here for my R&B girlies. Like, Tamar is true tried R&B girly, and R&B is my favorite genre, so I am always here for it. And I definitely like the song. I was listening to it yesterday, and yeah, I'm here for it. One day you'll notice me. Like, you're seeing me, but are you really seeing me? You're watching me, but are you really seeing me? One day you'll notice me. One day you'll stop looking beneath me, beyond me. You're gonna see me. You're gonna notice me. It's a bop. It's a bop. New Music Fridays was last Friday. Halle and Tamar both released last Friday, and both songs for me is a bop. I like both. I enjoyed both, and I will link both down below in my description box so you guys can check it out. And yeah, y'all, this is it. We have new music news. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, like the video if you would like. Share the video if you want. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Beehive, y'all ready? Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel to see more. Follow me on my social medias. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Love. Deuces.